Hello everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We are in Flagstaff. We're going to take glass panels to Albuquerque. Sorry about the lack of recordings lately. I do apologize for that. Okay. We're in a Freightliner Cascadia. I do have it in the variant trucking skin, so that's who we're going to rock today. Let's get on the road, shall we? First things first, I do want to apologize for the lack of videos. I'll be honest, it's been 2 months and that's unacceptable because I was on a really good streak. And for that, I sincerely apologize. What happened was, had that shootout Saturday, and then I, to be honest, got a cold, and so I was like, well, I'm gonna wait for this cold to pass, and then just got over it and just never got back in the groove of things. And that's not fair to you guys and girls, because you watch this stuff, and I appreciate that. So anyway, that's off the shoulders. Welcome back to American Truck Sim. It's nice to be back in this game. Also, Happy New Year's, everybody. It is 2024. We're almost through the first month of 2024. That is crazy. Truck. Oh, it's right there on the left. I was like, truck here. I didn't see it when we turned the corner. And yes, I have a cat motor in this, as unrealistic as that is. What else? Need to do, I don't know, I need to get back in the swing of things. That's really the key here. Nothing changed on the end in terms of what I use. The TH-8A shifter in sequential mode, and then a Thrustmaster TMX Xbox PC steering wheel. Anyway, anyone got any New Year's resolutions? I'll be honest, I don't make them just because I never tend to follow them. Because we got railroad tracks. I do have to renew and or go get my actual ability to drive without an adult in the car, a licensed person in the car. Because mine expires in basically 42 days, 22 days, something like that. I don't know. Expires on the 14th of next month. So I either actually have to go take the test or go in person and, well, actually, practice maneuverability. I feel comfortable with the on-road stuff. It's maneuverability, so having to go through the cones is my problem. So other than that, nothing new with me. What's new with you? And also, what is your New Year's resolution? Like I said, I don't have one. I guess technically I do, and that's get my license before my learner's permit expires. Also, if you haven't already check them out, go ahead and go to my Twitch, twitch.tv/mtops40, and check out the new iRacing series streams that I've been doing with the Pretend Racing Online boys and girls. That's fun to do. slowly dipping my toes in the broadcasting world, and that's been interesting. I am gonna have to ask people how to pronounce names and all that, last names, so I don't look like I'm stupid. Gotta love a 75-mile-an-hour speed limit. I have installed a real realistic weather graphics mod, along with some sound. So if we get some rain, we'll see how realistic that makes the lightning and all that. I mean, you thought it was bad with default SCS when it's pouring rain or foggy. Imagine what it's like with the mod. So we'll see it in action again if we get any thunderstorms along the way. I have that turned down. I should turn that up. And yes, we are continuing from Flagstaff, as that's where we left off in the last video, instead of kind of jumping all over the place. I would like to jump into some Microsoft Flight Simulator. My thing is my problem with that game is I don't know how stuttery it would be, and there's, unfortunately, I have to avoid places like Chicago or even Vegas because it stutters horribly in Vegas, man. I get anywhere near the Strip and it's just like, no. Which is unfortunate. For those curious about the background music, I don't know how well you can hear. It is Epidemic Sound. That is a monthly subscription. Base price is $15 a month. Gets you one YouTube, one Twitch. I think it covers other social media platforms as well. I did upgrade to allow for the aviation YouTube that I have, so being able to pay for multiple accounts, especially because I do aviation stuff on that channel, so yeah, there's that. Definitely gonna do some more Euro Truck Simulator. I think that'll be another one to get into. I feel like I don't do that. And the 5PD stuff should continue. I know that's very hit and miss, but the problem is that you gotta get in server. Gotta record for hour plus, and then I gotta go through and edit out all the snippets where there wasn't anything going on, and that can take a while. So that's really why the GTA content's kind of hit and miss. I would do GTA Online stuff, but GTA Online nowadays is just cancer, and I don't know. If you want to see GTA Online, I'll do it. I'll just have to renew Xbox Live so I can actually do that kind of thing. Flashing lights will come out more with single player stuff once the... I'll be honest with that, I'm waiting on the AI update. There's a way station coming up. Maybe it's on the other side. I just saw the sign for it. Anyway, flashing lights will kind of be more prominent once the AI backup update comes out, and we can have help with scenarios. That's really why I haven't been doing that. Gaming, I'm gonna be ready for them to call me in. Or not. Look at a bypass. Lovely. Gotta love the train horns on the Cascadia. By default. I think that's one of my favorite features of this truck. And I wish, first of all, I'm happy they added the T680 next gen. My only problem is there's nothing like accessory wise for it, and I don't know how I feel about that. I understand that they welcome to Gallup. So we must have crossed into New Mexico at some point. You know, back to the next-gen T680 in-game. I'm happy that we have one by default. What I don't like is the lack of customization, and I think part of that is the fact it's the 100th anniversary edition. Because Kenworth is 100 years old, or that must have been last year. But anyway, the one SCS has is the 100th anniversary, and starting kind of see not really letting people do much. It would be nice to have a tuning pack like they did with the W9, give us some options so you can really deck a W9 out. That would be cool to see. I don't know, if we can go back up to 75. That's really why I haven't done that truck, because there's just, I mean, like this one, there's not much you can do to it. Now, obviously, I've got the livery, variant livery, and probably the incorrect engine. And the wheels shouldn't be black, but you know what? My truck, I can do what I want. We've got the nose wheel on it. So, nose mirrors fail, not nose wheel. And on topic of nose wheels and back to aviation, I'm sorry I'm all over the place. You know, and another reason why you don't really see me doing X-Plane and whatnot is one of our drivers made us 90 grand. Nice. I've tried to learn the flight management computers, the FMCs or whatever you want to call them, where they punch in all the weight calculations and all that. That's too much. That's like super foreign and confusing, and I don't understand it. I'm trying to get to a point where I'm having to go in and punch in like each individual waypoint. If I can get myself to where I know I can go in and go, alright, so we're going to start here and we're going to end here. And I can insert a direct route or even a company route. Figure out how to install company routes. Then maybe we'll switch to X-Plane. But, or MSFS. But for right now, So, that's that. Hope everyone enjoyed their holiday period. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, or whatever non-Christmas you celebrate, whether it was... Hope it was with friends and or family. Hope you had a good time. Can't believe it's a new year already. What else? When I am able to drive on my own, and B, once I have a car, I will try to do driving vlogs. I don't know how well does it work, just because, you know, there's certain places I really can't show. And my commute to my place of employment's not very long. So, that's the issue with doing those. That, and you'd have to drive with your light on so the viewer, could see me. Really, with that, it's not showing places I don't want people to see. And I think, I don't know, maybe I'll start doing the Wednesday night iRacing thing. Maybe I'll start multi-streaming, because I know that's something I can do now. Let's turn our running lamps on. We gotta get over. Coming up to our destination already. Let's see where they... Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream more on here as well. Obviously, I know not everyone is able to make it, and that's fine. Alright, we're going from Napa to Napa. Okay. So Napa and Albuquerque needed some glass panels. I did see a mod that added realistic and longer trains. I don't know about that yet. Alright, people. Oh, a new game I am going to buy, and unfortunately it's about a month away still, is that new Le Mans Ultimate. So basically the game, the unofficial game of the World Endurance Championship, so sports car racing. So that'll be a cool racing game to try out. It would help to stop us. But again, that doesn't come out till next month. And if you want to see the driver side of iRacing now, don't hesitate to let me know down below. Hope your week is going or went well, depending on what day of the week you're watching this. Oh, is this a Napa or a AAA? It's a Napa, but they have a AAA thing here. That's cool. Well, quite far enough. There we go. Yeah. Now we'll do play it safe. Which is basically just along the side of the building here. Cut the wheel that way. Watch our clearance with this truck here. Okay, we've avoided the fence and cut it hard. Right. This, and we'll just kind of guide her on in. Look at the external view here. Oh, okay, well, they like it there, so we'll neutral, parking brake, and we'll disconnect. Show results. Alrighty. Like I said at the beginning, apologies for the sudden hiatus between getting a cold and then just never bother to return back. And then I was like, you know what? I gotta come back. It's the right thing to do. Anyway, glad I'm back. Glad you're watching this video. And I thank everyone for watching. And I will see everybody in the next video. And maybe you'll see me with the Wednesday night iRacing league I'm in. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see everybody in the next video. Take care.